back to my channel. This reading is going to be for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your July 2020 mid-month. I meant to do y'all yesterday, so I think I can only get to you right now. I have to go somewhere. That's why I'm dressed. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Okay. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot. I just got this deck yesterday, so still breaking it in, still relatively new. I'm actually cutting it in half. Okay, some of you may be feeling left out in the cold, or someone around you here with the Five of Pentacles, okay? But you have strength around you. Leo energy, which we will be going into Leo energy shortly. Yeah, it might have been some type of breakup here with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might have gone from like a coupled state to a single state. I don't know, I'm always so hot. Knight of Cups, water energy could be you, Scorpio, or Pisces or Cancer. I'm seeing Pisces energy now with the Hangman. I feel like you're in a bit of a contemplative state, maybe about what's happened. Definitely feels like it's a past energy. I also feel like you're tapping into past energy. It's highly collective right now, highly collective energy, okay, in terms of tapping into inner childhood work, okay, inner child creativity. I'm seeing Sagittarius energy as well, the Temperance. Let's see what the messages are for Scorpio. I'm like trying to cool it down in here, but it is so hot. Probably doesn't help that I have like this light flashing on me too. Four of Wands, commitment, marriage. I'm definitely seeing a couple here, okay, but it's coming up in the past energy. Stability, solid foundation. Maybe you felt like you had that, or you were working to build that. High Priestess. Okay, and we just had new moon in Cancer energy as well. I just see a lot of you like working on something. I feel like you are keeping it largely to yourself here, not really exposing it to a lot of people, not really telling a lot of people about it. Some of you may be writing, okay, or like making some type of business plan. So what I'm feeling here around setting new moon intentions, okay? If you didn't write new moon intentions, I'm getting do that, and I'm smiling because I need to do that still myself. I always do everything else and then do what I need to do last. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, because there's a new beginning here on the horizon. Could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, I do also see some of you getting some type of monetary gift, okay, or just some type of offer or opportunity here that seems to have money attached to it. Two of Swords, so it seems like you're in a decision-making energy. We see the new moon energy there again. Okay, you may be like in a little bit of an indecisive state right now. Feel like you're being called, okay, so this would be why the Hangman is coming up, because you're being called to attune and tap into your intuition in order to make whatever decision you need to make here, okay? Could be a decision around a commitment. Again, it feels like in the past. Maybe it's like you leaving someone out in the cold, okay? An earth sign, possibly. Six of Cups. Okay, so again, there's that past energy, that child energy. I feel like almost like having a conversation with your inner child, or like giving your inner child something here, okay? Giving your inner child love, attention. And I'm also seeing like creative pursuits or endeavors could be related to that Ace of Pentacles opportunity, okay, or monetary gift or offer here. I feel like a lot of you, by tapping into your creativity, that's what's going to yield you support, financial support, okay, and other types of support too, but financial support specifically. The Four of Pentacles, that stability foundation again, okay? So you have two fours showing up in your reading. This card can also speak to needing to save. If that message is resonating with you, do check out the new moon in Cancer reading that I posted yesterday, because that message definitely did come up. And King of Cups, that could be you, Scorpio, or Pisces or Cancer. Again, lots of water energy in the air. I know we're going into Leo season, right, which is a fire energy, but Leos are actually one of the more, you know, emotionally sensitive signs. So I feel like a lot of energy is coming in around the heart space, around the emotion. So pay attention to that, okay? I'm just trying to see, I know this is a relatively quick reading, but I'm just trying to see what oracle cards I want to get here for you. I think we're going to do messages from your animal spirit guides. Let's see what's coming up here at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Page of Swords. Okay, you're definitely cutting someone or something out, or this is happening to you. Okay, could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Feel like the way that this ends or might end, so like, keep in mind if this is you, it's like the communication seems a little bit immature or stunted. Okay, but I feel like whoever's doing this, it's like they're really honoring and following their truth. Okay, so it doesn't really feel like there's animus here. It feels like it could be an amicable split, but again, just pay attention to how you say things, you know, communicate compassionately, or also remember too, that could be someone else coming towards you. Obviously we can't control other people's behavior, so I feel like that's just something to be aware of, especially if it's coming towards you. But if it's you, then, you know, you do have control over how you act, how you respond, how you speak. So let's see what oracle. This is a quick reading. Spirit must know that I gotta get out of here. Always like running late. Even these readings are a little late, but c'est la vie. Here are the messages for Scorpio. Okay, everyone's been getting 2 cards, and so did you. So you have Cheetah. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly towards your goal. Okay, it's definitely reminding me of that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and setting new mood intentions around whatever it is that you're trying to bring in here. I think we'll read for those cards, but let me see what the other one is. Polar Bear. Stand up for yourself and speak respectfully and compassionately. Look at that, with no attachment to outcome. So I'm like fixing these cards as if y'all can see them. Okay, so let's do Cheetah first, and then we'll go to Polar Bear, and then we'll close out the reading. Cheetah. So again, get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goals. Stop deluding yourself by thinking that there isn't enough time. There are too many other things to do, or you're not up to the mission that's calling you to action. These and many other beliefs are delay tactics that keep you from accomplishing what you're here to do. It's much too easy to play it safe by staying caught up in the mundane dramas of life rather than honoring Spirit's purpose for you by making a run for it. This is saying, like, again, a lot of you, whatever this opportunity is, okay, and that's why it's hearkening back to childhood energy as well. It's like your purpose, like what you were meant to do here, which oftentimes we're much more attuned to in childhood, right? And then as we go through life, it's like all these other things get put upon us, right? Other people's, or whatever, just things that we absorb that, you know, block that out, or that childhood goal or dream sort of becomes more of a fantasy. But this is saying you can realize it, you can actualize it. So it says the first step is to write out your intention. What did I tell you? As clearly as possible. Keep it nearby and create an appropriate affirmation that you can repeat several times over the course of the day, and one that states your intention as if it has already occurred. Then write out a sequence of action steps that will help you move toward your ultimate goal. Don't be shy or hesitant to think big, bigger than you've previously allowed yourself. Once you've set the wheels in motion by doing these steps, it's time to move. Not in some frenetic, hurried way, but steady and purposeful, designing much of your activity to support what you need to do. In all this movement, once you've successfully achieved a significant piece, take a breather and look back on how far you've come. Give yourself a pat on the back with each step that's accomplished as a way of acknowledging your progress. Go for it. I love that. And then Polar Bear. And again, write out your intention or intentions, okay? We still have the energy of the new moon in Cancer from yesterday, okay? And again, that could be why that all that King of Cups, water, Cancer energy is coming up. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the page. Okay, Polar Bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. When you express yourself from your heart and from a place of power, it's an unbeatable combination. You don't need to growl or bully, nor do you need to fade into the background and deny yourself the opportunity to directly affect the situation. By showing up and being completely present, even when you're simply listening, you are a force to be reckoned with. Ask for what you want and see what happens. Don't get worked up about how it turns out. You may or may not get what you want, but at least your chances are much better if you do ask, right? Reminds me of that phrase, like, you miss every shot in life you don't take, right? Or the answer to, what is it? The answer to every question you don't ask is no. Something like that. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Don't get worked up about how it works out. You may or may not get what you want, but at least your chances are much better if you ask. Sorry, I already said that. As for setting boundaries with others, such as saying no to requests or demands, when you do so, They may respect those boundaries or try to test them. If they do test the limits you've set, stand your ground, be clear, and don't apologize. I feel like women, especially, like, we have a propensity to apologize unnecessarily. It's something that I actually picked up on. Like, I used to be a project manager. Kind of still am. That's how I like view things that I work on. I just project manage them. But it's like, you know, because I used to work around like a lot of like in tech, like around a lot of guys. And one time someone pointed out to me like how much I would be like, oh, I'm sorry. And I've tried to stop doing that. It's hard, right? Because I think it happens subconsciously, but just something to pay attention to, okay? So again, if they do test your limits you've set, stand your ground, be clear, and don't apologize. Approach the situation with purity, with the purity and innocence of a child. Remember that childlike energy and the focus, intensity of a true warrior, one who doesn't speak or act from anger, but from a place of truth and dignity. Know that when you do so, you'll have nothing to fear. All right, Scorpios, what a lovely reading and a quick one. I like that. Yay. Pretty cool. Thanks for your patience, because again, I was supposed to do you yesterday. So Scorpios, if that reading resonated, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can book a personal reading with me through my website. The link is down below. You can also subscribe to my newsletter for free. It's 11 o'clock. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Bye.